every time I do, oh, she farted. Every time I do a video, there's always an interruption. There's always an alarm going on, someone calling me, whatever. I haven't been on YouTube in a while, and cars roaming around like all the time. Like, can never get some peace and quiet over here. But I do have my baby now. She is 5 weeks and she's 6 weeks now. But yeah, I'm excited and I'm ready to show you guys what I have to eat. I have tempura, as you guys can see, and I have some sauce on the side. I think it's just soy. It's not soy sauce. It's soy sauce, but it's not soy sauce. It's like some type of tempura sauce. But yeah, you guys might hear her in the background because she grunts a lot, and it's okay. Here we go. My baby has colic. If you guys don't know what colic is, you guys can always look it up. Basically, it's a digestive system problem where they can't digest their milk right. So my baby was on breastfeeding, but then I had to let go of it because I was super depressed to the point where I wanted to kill myself. And to the point where I just didn't want her anymore. I was like tired of it. And then also I was really messed up. I had the postpartum blues. So thank God I had like really bad postpartum depression. And yeah, I didn't want her at all when she came out. Like, I was so stressed. I was so tired. I hardly got any sleep before I had her. I had preeclampsia, and they had to force her out with a vaginal induction. They were going to do a C-section, but they couldn't because they had to get my blood pressure to go down before I had any surgery, or I could have laid flat on the table and just died. My blood pressure, I believe, was 185 over 90, and that's like the stroke level. So I was on a lot of fentanyl, a lot of just narcotics in hospitals. I had magnesium. Magnesium didn't help lower my blood pressure at all. And I was just a lot of drugs to the point where I was really drugged out and I was dizzy all the time. I couldn't go to the bathroom. I had to get a catheter in my pee hole. It was just a lot. It was the worst labor experience ever. But she came at 36 weeks, which was premature. 37 weeks to 40 weeks is full term. So she was one more week away from being full term. She was 5 pounds and 13 ounces, and she was 19 inches. I got to the point where I didn't want her because my boyfriend didn't want to help with anything, changing diapers, feeding her, anything. He didn't know how to take on the role of being a dad, and I get that, but like, you're the one that created her. That's your fault too. Oop. I hope you guys can hear this farting ASMR fart noise for a baby. So I did that, and then she was on donor's breast milk, and then I put her on formula because I couldn't produce a lot of breast milk when it came within those days. I kept pumping for like 2 more other weeks, and I still didn't get anything, so I just started putting on her formula. I had put her on the Infamil Narrow Share, I believe it is. It's like an orange can. She was doing okay with that. And then I did switch it over to Similac because I have WIC, which is a program for women and children to go on. It's basically like ABT. You get benefits for a whole month, and yeah. So I'm enrolled in that, which I'm so thankful for. Because it feeds her, and it also feeds me as well. Just having to pay so many bills and all that stuff, and yeah. Also, I did enroll in EBT, which I thankfully got too because I was denied last time when I was pregnant. And I'm so thankful because it put food in my house. I was literally, when I was pregnant making videos, I was trying to see what I can make for you guys. Just to like give you guys a bit of a, something to watch. But there was maybe 5 times when I was pregnant. I looked at my fridge, I looked at my pantry, I looked in my freezer, and I literally had nothing. And I cried and cried because I didn't know how I was gonna feed myself, feed the baby inside of me. So WIC came in hand for buying fruits and veggies, eggs, bread, cheese, something like that. She's awake. She might cry. I might have to end this video. But they did help me out with that. It wasn't enough for it because I would just go through it for being pregnant. I'm sorry this is not ASMR. I'm trying to be soft spoken, but she is grunting hard. It was so hard too because I couldn't even feed my own dog. He ate that. Don't get me wrong, I would feed him rice or pasta or cereal, but it wasn't like the right dog food. And it got to the point where like I was so depressed every day being pregnant because I didn't have any food, I didn't have any money. I lived in a house. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for that, but all the essentials that I needed for being pregnant and just, feeding my baby, I didn't have. And I literally cried for hours because I couldn't eat anything. I didn't have anything. And now I don't struggle anymore because of having EBT or WIC, which I'm so freaking grateful for. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, it gets, a lot of people look down on EBT because it gets taken out their taxes, but money comes around, it goes around. Also, I'm paying it too. I have a part-time job. I still pay taxes, so shut up. And that's why I like the help is out there. If you need help, go apply. Go apply today. Say Rebecca Hernandez sent you. I'm just kidding. But like really apply. If you need it, apply. Don't be ashamed that you got it. It helps feed me and my baby, so I'm okay with it. I'm surprised she's not crying because every time she wakes up, she wants to eat. Like, even though she ate like an hour before, she wants to eat and eat and eat and eat. So I'm gonna have a fat baby in my hands. For being 6 weeks and being born at 5 pounds and 13 ounces, she dropped down to the 9% rate of like babies, because babies lose weight anytime they are born with all the abdominal fluids and all that stuff that came out of you, blah blah blah. But and they're not eating off of your nutritional tubes anymore, so they tend to lose weight. Mine hit down to 5.4 ounces. Oh, here we go. What do we want, sweetie? What do we want? You go to poo-poos? Did we go poo-poos? This is Miss Aubrey. Miss Aubrey. Miss Aubrey. This is Miss Aubrey. And Miss Aubrey Ray Passaparo. She is Sicilian and Mexican and Polish and some other stuff. She's a mix, just like me. Hi, the babies. Hi, the babies. Hi, the babies. Are you pooping? Are you pooping? Oh, she's pooping. Let's go. Oh yeah, that diaper's full. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the video here. I'll get a part 2 next time. Gotta take care of my baby's needs. Oh. Alright guys, have a good day. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Namaste.